Welcome back to the channel, and today we're tackling taxes. If you handle taxes right, you can save money, time, and stress. I'm breaking down the 5 essential things you need to know this tax season. We'll cover organizing documents, maximizing deductions, and more, so you keep more of your hard-earned cash. And stick around for the bonus tip at the end. It's the one thing that trips up most people and can cost thousands. This could be the difference between a smooth filing and a nightmare with the IRS. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a CPA. This is for entertainment, so consult a pro for your situation. Let's dive in and make this your most profitable tax season yet. First up, get your documents organized. This is the cornerstone of stress-free tax preparation. And do it early. The sooner you start, the better prepared you'll be. Procrastination is your enemy. Waiting until the last minute leads to stress, mistakes, and missed money. It's a recipe for disaster. Set up a system, a physical folder, a shoebox, or a digital folder. Just pick one. The key is consistency. As soon as a tax document arrives, W-2, 1099, bank statement, put it in that folder immediately. Don't let it sit around. Don't let paperwork pile up on your counter. That's a surefire way to lose important documents. This isn't just about income statements. Gather receipts for business expenses, charitable donations, student loan interest, property taxes, and medical expenses. Every little bit counts. No receipt, no deduction. It's that simple. So safeguard those receipts. Every hour spent organizing now saves you hours of panic later. Think of it as an investment in your peace of mind. You'll have a clear financial picture, making tax prep much smoother. No more scrambling at the last minute. The IRS won't remind you about missed deductions. That's on you. It's your responsibility to claim what you're entitled to. Don't scatter info across emails, drawers, and your car. Centralize it. Keep everything in one designated place. Start now. Create your folder and gather what you have. Even a small start is better than none. This foundation is crucial for the advanced strategies coming up. You can't build a house on sand. Missed receipts can cost you hundreds or thousands. Don't leave money on the table. Keep this system year-round, and next year's taxes will be a breeze. It's a gift you give to your future self. Imagine opening a folder that's already 90% done, stress-free. That's the power of proactive organization. Your homework. Designate a spot for all 2024 tax documents and use it immediately. No excuses. Don't wait for January. File every tax-related document as soon as you get it. Make it a habit. This simple habit is your first step to mastering taxes. It's the foundation upon which everything else is built. And remember, the bonus tip at the end ties all of this together. So stick around. Once your folder's started, you're ready for the next step. You've already won half the battle. Organization seems basic, but it's the bedrock of a stress-free tax season. It's the unsung hero of tax preparation. When you're organized, you make better decisions and catch more deductions. Knowledge is power, and organization is the key to unlocking that knowledge. It all starts here. Get organized. Now. Don't delay. Let's move on. The next step awaits. Now that you're organized, let's talk about the rules. Understanding these rules is paramount to making informed financial decisions. Tax laws change every year. It's a dynamic landscape that requires constant attention. What worked last year might not work this year. Relying on outdated information can lead to errors and missed opportunities. For example, standard deduction amounts and tax credits change annually. These adjustments can significantly impact your tax liability. If you don't know the new numbers, you could miss out or waste time. Ignorance of these changes can be costly. Energy credits, retirement contribution limits, and income thresholds for tax brackets all shift. Staying informed ensures you're taking full advantage of available benefits. If you made a big purchase or had a major life event, check the current rules to maximize your benefits. These events often trigger specific tax considerations. The IRS website, irs.gov, has a What's New section. Spend 30 minutes there. It could save you thousands. It's a valuable resource for staying up to date. Retirement account limits change almost every year. Know the new numbers to save more. Maximize your contributions to secure your future. Income brackets and credit thresholds move too. You might qualify for something new. Don't leave money on the table by overlooking potential benefits. Don't just copy last year's return. Tax law is always shifting. What was true then may not be true now. Blindly repeating last year's strategy can cost you money or trigger an audit. Accuracy and compliance are key to avoiding penalties. Before you fill out a form, educate yourself on the big changes that affect you. Knowledge is your best defense against errors. Did you have a kid, buy a house, or start a business? Each has tax implications that change yearly. These milestones require careful consideration of the latest tax laws. Don't let the government keep your money because you didn't check the rules. Claim what's rightfully yours by staying informed. Look up new deductions, credits, and limits every year. This knowledge is power, and it's leading up to the bonus tip. Understanding the rules sets the stage for maximizing your tax benefits. Understanding the rules is step 2. Applying them correctly is what saves you money. Knowledge without action is incomplete. The final check, coming up, is what separates amateurs from pros. Attention to detail is crucial for accurate tax filing. So take a little time to learn what's new before you file. A small investment of time can yield significant returns. You don't need to be a tax lawyer, just know the big changes. Focus on the key updates that impact your specific situation. Be proactive, not reactive. Check the IRS site, update your knowledge, and get ready to maximize your return. Preparation is the key to a successful tax outcome. Let's keep going. Next, how to claim every deduction and credit you deserve. We'll guide you through the process of identifying and claiming all eligible tax benefits. Now for the fun part, diving into the world of tax savings and strategically lowering your taxable income. It's all about maximizing your deductions and credits, and ultimately boosting your refund. Who doesn't love getting money back? It's crucial to understand that deductions and credits aren't the same thing. They work differently. Deductions lower your taxable income, meaning you're taxed on a smaller amount. Credits, on the other hand, directly reduce your tax bill dollar for dollar, providing a more significant impact. Because of their direct impact, credits are generally more valuable, so always hunt for them first. Think of it as finding hidden treasure. Are you a student? If so, be sure to check the American Opportunity or the Lifetime Learning Credit. These can significantly offset educational expenses. And for all the parents out there, don't miss the child tax credit. It's a valuable benefit for families. Do you have a low to moderate income? If so, look for the Savers Credit if you contributed to a retirement account. It's an extra incentive to save for your future. Once you've thoroughly explored and claimed all applicable credits, then you can move on to deductions. This is where your organized receipts really pay off, making the process much smoother. Are you self-employed? If so, you may be able to deduct expenses for your home office, business expenses, mileage, and software subscriptions. These are all potential deductions that can significantly reduce your tax burden. It's essential to track everything meticulously, and thankfully, apps can help you easily log miles and expenses. What if you're not self-employed? In that case, consider itemizing if it beats the standard deduction, including state and local taxes, mortgage interest, and charitable donations. All of these can count towards itemized deductions. Always remember to keep receipts for all donations and any big expenses you incur throughout the year. Take some time to review your year. Did you spend money on business, medical needs, or other potentially deductible items? Don't just assume something is or isn't deductible. Take the time to look it up and confirm. The worst that can happen is you find out it's not deductible. But the best case scenario is you discover a deduction and save hundreds of dollars. The bonus tip we'll share at the end is crucial here. It helps you avoid common mistakes when claiming deductions and credits. Go through the IRS's official list of common deductions and credits. Carefully review it and see what applies to your specific situation. Many people miss out on significant savings by simply taking the standard deduction without exploring itemizing. Remember, the ultimate goal is to pay your fair share, but not a single penny more than what you owe. The tax code is full of incentives designed to encourage certain behaviors, so use them as they were intended. Taking advantage of available deductions and credits isn't a loophole or a trick, it's simply following the law. So don't leave any of your hard-earned money on the table. Review everything carefully, claim what you're entitled to, and then double-check all your entries. The next step is filing your taxes with speed and accuracy, ensuring a smooth and efficient process. Let's keep your money working hard for you, instead of unnecessarily handing it over to the tax man. Ready to take the next move and simplify the filing process? Let's go. Time to file. Don't use paper returns unless you absolutely have to. E-filing is faster, more accurate, and gives you peace of mind. If you're owed a refund, e-filing with direct deposit gets your money in as little as 21 days, sometimes faster. Paper returns can take 6-8 weeks or more. Why let the government hold your money longer than necessary? E-filing reduces errors. Tax software does the math and checks for common mistakes. The error rate for paper returns is 21%. For e-filed, it's less than 1%. 1 in 5 paper returns has an error. Don't risk it. E-filing software catches typos and missing info before you submit. You get instant confirmation the IRS received your return. No wondering if it's lost in the mail. Most people can file for free with IRS Free File if your income is below the threshold. Even if you pay for software, it's usually affordable, and sometimes deductible. You've done the hard work. Don't fumble at the finish line with outdated methods. Embrace technology, it makes tax season easier. But remember, software is only as good as the info you enter. The bonus tip at the end is your ultimate safeguard. Don't rush, accuracy matters. To recap e-file, use direct deposit and get your refund fast. It's a simple choice with a big impact. Next, let's talk about avoiding the most common mistakes. You're almost at the finish line. Stay sharp, the final tip is coming up. Let's keep your return error-free. Onward. Before you submit, watch out for common, avoidable mistakes that cause delays and headaches. The biggest one: incorrect social security numbers. Double-check every digit for yourself, your spouse, and dependents. Misspelled names are next. Use the exact name on your social security card. Filing status errors can cost you. Make sure you qualify for the one you choose. Math errors still happen. Even with software, typos in numbers can throw everything off. Incorrect bank info for direct deposit can delay or misdirect your refund. Be meticulous. For paper filers, forgetting to sign and date the return invalidates it. For e-filers, use your PIN. All these mistakes come from rushing and lack of attention to detail. Don't sprint through the final steps. One typo can cost you weeks or more. The bonus tip coming up is your best defense against these errors. Commit these to memory: social security numbers, names, filing status, math, and bank info. Be paranoid about accuracy. Double-check everything. Avoiding these mistakes is crucial for a smooth tax season. You've organized, learned the laws, found deductions, chosen e-file, and now you know the pitfalls. Ready for the final piece? The bonus tip will make you a tax filing master. Let's finish strong. One last step to protect your hard work. Stay with me. The most important habit is next. Let's wrap this up. You're almost there. Here comes the game changer. Let's go. Here it is, the bonus tip that can save you thousands. When you think you're done, walk away from your return for at least an hour. Better yet, sleep on it. Come back with fresh eyes and review every line before submitting. Double-checking catches typos, wrong numbers, and missed deductions. This final review is your safety net against costly mistakes. To recap: organize early, know the latest laws, maximize deductions and credits, e-file, avoid common errors, and always do a final review. Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, hit like, subscribe, and comment your best tax tip or question below. I'll see you in the next one. Good luck this tax season. Take control of your taxes and keep more of your money.